l'Italie, c'est le Portugal. Portugal first, via longa. Oprește muzica, te rog. Mulțumim, toată lumea a intrat în sală, presupun. Vorba aceea, puțin am fost, mulți am rămas. Și and we will continue with the partners in the project and their stories about implementing the project with the LMS, including LMS. Paula Martins from Vialonga.
Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Paula, as Alex already told you. I come from Portugal. Thank you very much. I come from Portugal. We have been partners since 2009, so we are the older ones in this partnership. I have been working in Vialonga for 10 years, so 3 years after starting in my school, I met Alex. First of all, I would like to thank Alex for once again organizing this conference. Alex, what can I tell you about Alex? Alex is very professional, is very committed, and I like to work with him and his team very much. I think that it shows this date very well. As the representative from the Erasmus Plus program here in Vaslui said a few minutes ago, today is Europe Day, and today we are celebrating peace and diversity in Europe. So what other date could we choose, or could Alex choose? Because today we are here, we are so many countries here, and we hope to continue to have these great partnerships with you, of course. I was invited here today to talk about the implementation of this project of comics in learning languages in our school. In our school, we integrate teachers from different subjects, such as arts, graphic designs, French, and English, of course. I teach English, and I will, in a few moments, talk about my experience using LMS in English. Our students' ages range from the ages of 12, 13 to the ages of 18. We included professional courses like graphic design, multimedia, and also the students from lower classes, which I teach. It's not my first time using this system to teach my students. Since 2009, the first project we had with Alex, we already used a platform, an e-learning platform. As I think I'm a very technological teacher, I like to do different things with my students. I accepted at once when I knew about this project, I accepted at once being part of it, because I think that even nowadays, even more nowadays, it's a way that students can easily accept learning new things, because they are also very technological, and it's a new way of teaching them new skills, and also at the same time learn a foreign language. In the video I prepared, I'm not the coordinator. The coordinator is another teacher, but he would like me to come to this conference because we share responsibilities, and it was his second time here in Vaslui, so he invited me to come, and I of course accepted. This is my fourth time in Romania, third in Vaslui, and I can tell you that I saw big differences since 2009, and I think you are very lucky to now to take advantage of this new city you have, because it has nice places and nice things to do. I think that when I use LMS, I prepare exercises which I sent Alex, and after then, when they are online, I use the computers, and my students do the exercises I plan for them. I usually, and of course, have to teach certain contents which I use in the LMS platform, so that my students can connect the lessons they have with what they are doing on the platform. So I think that now we can watch the video where we have the story of not only the LMS in our school, but also the implementation of the project using Tami and other characters that students created throughout these 2 last years. Okay, can you please play the video? So that it's not so serious as we.
I am an English teacher in Vilanova. I have been working with this comics project since last year, and now we are going to start our year working with the comics in teaching languages. During last year, I worked with my students on the LMS, and also I make them draw some pictures and then yes. And then so they not only used the LMS for a short period of time, but they also had drawing lessons with Miguel and used these drawings in my classes, where they had to complete with their own ideas with the speech. Okay, so they had to use English language to complete the drawing.
I was called to come and record because we have to do a video, and I was not prepared enough
to use their English and to improve their skills, both in reading and writing. We wish to improve the LMS and use it more often with them, so that they can also get some ITC skills and improve them as well. We want and think that this project is a new approach to teaching languages, both French and English, here in our school, and we would like our students to get involved more and more, so that they can get new skills and improve their lives. Okay, chega.
Hello, my name is Hilda. I'm an English teacher. I teach English I've been teaching. Hello, my name is Hilda. I'm an English teacher in this school. I've been working here for the last 20 years, and it is a great pleasure to be part of this project, because it has allowed students to use different tools in order to learn languages either in English or French. They are very motivated to increase their knowledge in different subjects, and also to be aware of something that seems like heritage that goes from generation to generation. And through the comics, they can be aware of different types of cultures and different points of view concerning a lot of subjects and also outside school, and so I can say that through this work my students have also increased their motivation for working and for keeping contact with different countries and different people, and so comics is a way that you can use to teach almost anything you wish.
Je m'appelle Sandra Romeiro, je suis professeure de français et portugais ici à Biolonga. Je travaille avec mes élèves de 3e et ils sont très intéressés à ce projet de BD. J'ai fait quelques fiches de travail avec eux et je crois que la BD c'est un moyen très bon de travailler une langue étrangère.
Okay, thank you. I would be lucky to have now a clear view of the work we have been doing in Biolonga. Now?
Bon, c'est le tour de...
Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs, bonjour à vous. Et je suis très contente d'être ici. Ça, pour moi, c'est la 3e fois à Vaslui et pour ma collègue Paola De Santis, c'est la 2e fois. C'est un lieu que nous aimons beaucoup. Il y a beaucoup de choses à voir et dans le cœur. Alors, on va commencer. Et ça, c'est l'expérience que nous avons eue pendant les 3 années du projet. Et on va commencer par créer pour apprendre, et c'est le parcours. Et puis, nous avons les travaux sur la LMS, et on va voir la façon de travailler. Et les élèves ont beaucoup aimé ce travail. Nous avons travaillé ensemble avec les élèves et surtout avec les amis que nous avons rencontrés dans le projet. Je vais vous remercier. Merci beaucoup.
Quelle est ta blessure? Où est la mienne? Y a-t-il des douleurs qu'on me jure qui s'apprennent? Alors laissons aller. Je vis, je crie, je pleure, j'oublie, je marche, je danse, je tourne et j'avance.
Insegnate l'ambiente dove ci muovete più spesso, insegnate la vostra casa, insegnate per esempio la vostra scuola, cose che conoscete.
Porte la vie, du ciel à ton chaud, le jour et la nuit. c'est de l'or entre tes mains. Chaque jour qui passe fait la terre plus lasse. Porte-l'eau, porte-la bien. Je te fais attention, ne renverse rien. Fais l'effort, tu le sais bien. Chaque jour qui passe fait la terre plus lasse. Et tu sais bien, sans le monde des rêves, le amour est l'homme, et plus jamais ne le regrette. Le soleil t'assomme, fait monter leur peine. Et tu sais bien, sans le monde.
Donnez-moi une suite au Ritz, je n'en veux pas. Des bijoux de chez Chanel, je n'en veux pas. Donnez-moi une limousine, j'en ferai quoi? Offrez-moi du personnel, j'en ferai quoi? Un manoir à Neuchâtel, ce n'est pas pour moi. Offrez-moi la tour Eiffel, j'en ferai quoi? Je veux l'amour, la joie, de la bonne humeur. Ce n'est pas votre argent qui fera mon bonheur. Moi je veux crever la main sur le cœur. Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité. J'en ai marre de bonnes manières, c'est trop pour moi. Moi je mange avec les mains et je suis comme ça. Je parle fort et je suis France, excusez-moi. Tu sais un peu. Nella cameretta blu sogni di volare via. Guardati allo specchio, quanta luce hai, una stella tu sarai. Lacrime che nascondi, non ti arrendi mai, brillerai nell'oscurità. Guarda davanti a te.
Well, I don't know how and I don't know why, but when something's living we can't say die. You feel like laughing but you start to cry. I don't know how and I don't know why. Well, I don't have many and I don't have much. In fact, I don't have any, but I've got enough. 'Cause I know those eyes and I know that touch. I don't have many and I don't have much. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Feel. Well, I don't know where and I don't know when,
Thank you very much. Kastamonu, Turkey.
Hello everyone. First of all, before I start my presentation, I want to thank Mr. Alexander Mitra and his school, his wonderful student for welcoming us and for their hospitality. Also, I want to congratulate the brilliant students here. They are very talented, and also I want to congratulate their teachers as well. We started this when we started this project. It was a very exciting period, and actually I wasn't working at this school when the project started. I joined later. The idea is great because using comics while teaching languages is a stimulating tool, and also it can be it's an adaptable tool to any subject in languages, and it attracts students' attention as well. When we don't use the LMS platform, I sometimes use empty comic strip templates during the production stage of my classes to see the students' improvement. I sometimes give empty speech balloons to fill the subject of the day, for example, the professions or some subjects like that, or grammar subjects. It's really motivating, and students want to create something of their own. And we will start the presentation. The first, in the beginning, I will introduce our school. Not me, the Temi will introduce our school to you. It's an animation made by one of our IT students, 10th grade IT students.
And this way we decided for the last year of the project to make a transition between creating comics and creating movies. So we will participate to an international movie festival of France, Festimage. After we learned how to use software for creating movies, animation movies.
This is our school. It's an historical building. That's why we have some internet connection problems sometimes. Boss.
And teacher's room.
Everyone in the classes.
I recognize it. It's a model for all the schools to have canapé.
Our school is a vocational school, and we have workshops, different workshops. This is the mechanics workshop.
3 points one.
Teachers in our IT department. Teachers in our IT department produced a 3D printer themselves, and we produced some promotional materials for the project. The Temi key holders. You see how it works.
Impressive. And it's your creation, this 3D printer.
Idea is not ours, but teachers produced the machine.
The machine?
Yeah.
And look at the final product.
Yeah.
Very nice. And it looks like Temi. This is very cool.
That's good. We have a small room with 12 computers, and sometimes I brought my students to use LMS there. Although we have some connection problems with the computers, we try to use the system. And they enjoyed a lot while clicking. Something they do. Hello, what do you think about LMS?
I am Ibrahim. Online activities to learn English is a great idea, and it is simple.
These kinds of activities make the lessons more enjoyable.
Hello, my name is Aykut. I love comics and studying English using comics is great.
Hi, my name is Edukan. I think this system is great because working with comics is fun.
Thanks for your patience.
Thank you very much. And last but not least, our